So I invite you to close your eyes and begin to do some deep prana breathing, opening up your spine and opening up your entire being. And on your out breath, let go of all the cares and the worries of the day. And really come into your present body. Come into presence, come into your body, and be here now. So imagine in your mind's eye that you go to your sacred space, a place that feels very safe and sacred to you. And you sit down comfortably in this sacred space, and you contemplate the events that are happening in your life right now, the challenges that you're facing, the decisions that you need to make. And we're going to do some exercises now on balancing your emotions, balancing your soul, balancing your mind, so that you have some tools at the ready that you can use in practical everyday life. So begin by thinking about a challenge that you're facing. It could be a person, could be a situation. And I want you to feel your instinctive response to this person or situation. Is it a situation where you start to feel angry, or you feel scared, or you feel grief, or you feel frustrated? Be real with your feelings, because I want you to really feel your instinctive feeling response to this situation. And what is your go-to response? Is it to run away and withdraw and contract? Or is it to move forward and maybe get angry or express yourself, or maybe to run away? So feel your instinctive response to the situation, and feel inside your body, maybe inside your guts. Do you contract or do you expand? Do you want to withdraw and contract, or do you want to expand and do something, maybe even impulsively? It doesn't matter if you're contracting or expanding. But what I want you to practice is to go right into your center. So because we're talking about your instincts, go right into the center of your belly. And do some breathing into your belly. And observe and notice how your instincts are getting triggered. And you're going to just stay in this center place of choice, where you're not reacting or responding, but you're centering yourself and breathing. Okay, so if you're the type of person that withdraws and contracts, imagine balancing that response with some kind of expansion. You decide what that could be. Maybe moving your body, or before you make a decision, taking a walk around the block. Or practice saying what you want to say in front of the mirror so that you don't just shut down. Feel how this rebalances your body, your emotions. And now, if you are more of an impulsive person or an expressive person, feel that kind of hot expansion. And then Imagine what you could do to balance out those hot reactive responses. How could you cool that down? How could you give yourself a little more containment and structure? And then notice how you come back to center. So when your instinctive responses, when your feelings are getting triggered, breathe into your belly, stay in your center, and see if you can balance your emotions and your instinctive responses. So do that right now and feel the equanimity, feel the peace that you can generate when you're willing to balance out your emotions. And feel how good it feels to come back to center. And now gently shift up your body to your heart. And imagine any situation that you're in right now that is either opening or closing your heart. Just take a moment. Is there a person that you notice your heart opens or maybe it closes? And I want you to imagine interacting with this particular person. And if your heart opens, it might feel really good. And then see how you can stay centered and balanced. And at the same time, your heart is expanding and maybe bringing in new energy, bringing in new resources, new people. You get excited. Stay balanced in the center of your heart. And imagine, is there a person in your life where your heart closes down? Maybe a person that triggers you because you've been hurt by them, or you feel the need to shield and close your heart. Conjure up a person that maybe you need to protect your heart from. And then conjure up that person, and notice how your heart contracts. And that's okay too. Just stay centered and observe. Observe what happens when your heart shuts down and when your heart contracts. What can you do to protect and shield yourself, but also not shut down energetically? Can you put a shield up that protects you, but also keep your heart open? So see what you can do to balance your heart. Sometimes you need to make very healthy boundaries, and that is a healthy contraction. If someone is trying to take your light or take your energy at the heart, you have to say no and put up some healthy boundaries. That's appropriate. And sometimes you might give away way too much of your heart energy, and then you need to put the boundaries in. Sometimes if you're way too contracted and constricted and you notice that your heart is closed, you can give yourself some love and compassion and balance that closed heart with an open heart flowing with love. When you observe yourself, you can balance your heart by opening or creating healthy boundaries. So now feel yourself in the center of your heart Feel how you can generate love and open-heartedness yourself when you are in the center of your heart. It feels good. You return to center. And now move up to your brain or your mind, and imagine that you have a left and right hemispheres of your brain. And notice, observe about yourself. Are you the type of person that ruminates thoughts? Are you the type of person that is a worrier? Do you get anxious because your mind is just worrying and going and buzzing and worrying about things? Too much contraction in your mind. If you are, imagine that you can open up your right mind to balance out your left. Opening up your right mind means that you relax your left mind, you open up your right mind, and maybe you put on a piece of music that soothes and opens and quiets your mind. Or you breathe and you allow spacious mind to enter. This is a wonderful way to balance if your mind is going 1,000,000 miles a minute. So feel how it feels to come back to center. What if you are the type of person that has a very active right mind? You're imaginative and creative and a visionary, and you're always thinking of new things, and you've got these wonderful ideas that are always rolling around in your head, but you never do anything about them. If you're a visionary type that procrastinates or distracts or never does anything about it, imagine that you can employ your left mind to help you put things in order, get a plan together. The left mind can help you if you're too out there with your right mind. So feel what it feels like when your right mind is totally expanded. Your left mind calls it back to the center. And now you come back to the center point, which is your third eye, because your third eye rests between your left mind and your right mind. And you come back to center. Spacious, open mind, balanced between left and right. And now drop back into your heart, because the heart is your center of coherence. And it's the part of you that can create complete and total balance within your system. So I want you to imagine that from the center of your heart is a beautiful flame of your sun that begins to grow and flare outwards. And let that plasma ball of your inner sun envelop your entire body as if it were your entire aura now, a beautiful plasma ball of sun, centered in your heart. Breathe into this open, pulsing sun. Breathe in and out. Feed it with vitality. See your inner sun with so much vitality and presence. Your inner sun is now balancing every part of your being. You're sending love and light, pulsing it out from the center of your sun to every cell in your body. Every cell is saying yes and receiving, and then pulsing back the yes and the love back to the center of your heart. And that great pulse is just moving back and forth. Expansion, contraction from the center of your heart. And now connect the center of your heart to the center of the universe, to the heart of light and love that is beaming throughout the universe at all times. The center of the source of everything. And allow that to nourish and nurture your heart, so that that pulses out to nourish your body, to nourish your being. And you receive this so that you can balance your entire being. Your sun is pulsing out love and light and is knitting together and integrating your entire cellular structure, your emotional structure, your spiritual structure. Everything connecting through the center of your heart. So breathe back into the very center of your heart and let your plasma ball gently fade or gently get a little bit smaller, and just contain it within your heart chakra now. Keeping that inner sun alive. Feeling that your heart is the center of your entire being, and this is where you come into rest and balance. Take another deep breath and return fully now to your body. Returning fully to this time and place. And then gently, when you're ready, opening your eyes.